rainy. Drop them lights in there, please.
Because when I was bumping over bumps,
is the room clean?
My stuff is.
Go clean, Junior, so you can find her stuff.
Oh, it's
Hey, I'm going live really, really late. Normally I go live around lunchtime, but I had a lot to do today, and so I'm hoping you guys won't be too mad at me for going live this late. Go clip your stuff so she can find her charger, please. As you know, the little ones are out of school for the summer, and so yeah, it is a madhouse, so to speak, around here. You might want to go look for that because you're going to need it at church tonight. So, Mels, what's going on? Where you from? Tell me. So, name. I always do this when I go live. I want to know name and city. Hair popping. Nah, you know, this is my signature. I think I'm going to wear my hair like this until... That's okay. I'll take it to her tonight. Put it down. I think I'm going to wear my hair like this for the next couple of, I don't know, years. My glasses are dirty. Can you hand me my purse, please? So I can clean my glasses off. And go clean that room. I know it's not done. Come on. Go clean your room. Go clean your room. Ooh, New York. New York. Yeah. I haven't been yet. Hopefully I'll get there soon. Michelle from Florida. Florida is popping. Y'all got some beautiful beaches. We got beaches out here in Cali, but they dirty. These folks don't care nothing about pollution, child. Kashonda, North Carolina. You're so inspiring. I love you. Oh, thank you. It's funny, man. Like, YouTube really, like, opens you up to other people. And people are so, like, sweet and nice and grateful when it comes to, like, you know, me using my gifts and talents to do these YouTube videos. So when y'all say stuff like that, I'd be like, man, I'm out here doing something with my life. Thank you, Lord. So thank you for that. Hopefully one day I can travel so I can come see some of y'all. This is Mona from Salt Lake City. Misty from Colorado. Sleep surgery tomorrow morning. Congratulations. Yes.
Can I find something to eat?
Go ahead. Here you got the rest of this. Or no, you don't want it?
I want it.
Okay. Let your brother have some too, because he did just ask for some. Y'all make y'all some sandwiches or something. Go on now. Child, I have a 10-year-old and a 7-year-old. I don't have to cook lunch every day like when they were little. Y'all better make y'all a sandwich. Ugh. Do you mentor online? I do, as you know, or as you may not know, I'm a life coach. And so most of my clients are in other states. So we Skype or GChat or FaceTime for our appointments. And then I have people also, Jada got the food, go eat. And if you're still hungry, you can get you your yellow apple in the refrigerator and make you guys a sandwich. I have people here locally in California, from LA and other cities that I'll drive in and we'll meet with them. So yes, I absolutely still do. Miss Ann from Tejas. What's up, Miss Ann? Miss Ann, that's my mom's name. It's always funny saying it, Miss Ann. So listen, I've been wanting to catch you because I wanted to share something. You made a reply video to me about 2 months ago, and I told you I was going to watch it like every day. Oh, that's the long story short. I'm almost a month post VSG. I can't believe I went through, but yes. Oh, you did it, girl. Congratulations. Congratulations. Yeah, I remember you. I'm glad you went through with it. And I told you, I tell you all the time, that was the best thing I ever did for me. Like, that was the best thing I ever did for my life. So I wouldn't steer anybody in the wrong direction unless you had some complications going on. Hey, y'all, you don't be so loud.
Sorry.
Do you mentor online? Yes. Congrats, Misty. My surgery's next Thursday. Yes. I need a boss mentor or a life coach. Can you send me? So here's my email. This is my business email. My personal email is flooded with like spam. So this is what you need to email. You can also go online to, I don't know if it's going to do it, but let's see. catbranchmin.com. And you can check out my rates there. Yeah, man, you're absolutely welcome for encouraging you. That's part of my gifting. So I get fed doing that for other people. A Bossman's, or yeah. That's my email address. So if you're interested in coaching, email me. You can go on my website and look at my prices and my options. There's monthly prices, and then there's people who buy individual sessions. I'm not gonna lie, I don't have cheap prices because I'm not a cheap coach. Hey, you're really loud, bro. Not only am I really gifted at what I do, I'm highly educated. And I don't say that to be a like mean person. I just said that to say I took my craft seriously, and I have a bachelor's degree in communications and a master's degree of human services, a master's of science in human services. So I studied. I have this huge library right there, as you can see, full of books that I read not only in college, but that I've purchased and I continue to read to make sure I sharpen my skills. So I just say all that to say some people have hit me up and, you know, make comments about my prices, and you know, I get it. You know, some people have to budget for it, but people don't realize they spend more on fast food in a week than how much it costs to sit down and talk with me for an hour. That might change your life. So psych eval. Psych eval is easy. People going there all nervous, thinking they're gonna deem you crazy. Trust me, you're not. What? Why are you in here eating like we do that?
I'm not eating.
Well, you got water dripping all over my couch. What you doing?
Just want to watch.
They want to be nosy. That's what. Say hi.
Hello, people of the world.
There. Now go eat your apple, ma'am. It's a one-woman show. So, how you guys been? How you guys doing? What's your journey like? For me, I ate a few bites of some pasta and gave the rest to the kids. And then go eat at the table. Y'all tripping. We don't just eat around the house like that. Well, they don't. Makes too much of a mess. Okay. No, she is my twin all day. Can you give me a price range for your monthly services? I feel that I would benefit from a talk or two from you. Sure. So my hourly price is $75 an hour. It's actually $100 an hour, but because a lot of you guys have been following me for a while, I just went on ahead and grandfathered anybody in who heard about me through YouTube. So for you guys, it's $75 an hour. I require a $25 deposit. So let's say you say, Kat, July 10th, I want to talk to you from this time to this time. You send your 25, it secures that hour. We'll get online. You'll Cash App or Venmo or PayPal me the rest of the money. Most of the people I sit with, we have more than an hour conversation. One, I'm chatty. But two, I want to make sure when we get off the phone, we're clear. So the call might go 70 minutes, 75 minutes. So that's that. Some people have monthly plans. The monthly plan is, hey, you're loud. The monthly plan is $250 a month, and we talk anywhere from 4 to 5 hours. So that could be 1 hour a week plus text messages. You know, if they're local, sometimes we meet for more time. So it just depends on what you need. There are some people I work with who I've helped them up until they have surgery to get the mental work done. Some of my clients, I have surgery already, but they've fallen off the wagon. So there's them. And then I have other clients who need we don't meet about weight at all. We only talk about like what's going on with them and getting them to the next level and what they're, I help them in their process. It has nothing to do with weight. There are people who try me once and it's like, oh, you're too intense for me. There are people who have been with me for like the past 4 or 5 years. And they've had private events where for their birthday party, I have another event coming up in 2 weeks. And what I do is for women's birthday, they invite friends over. Their friends, pay like a cover charge to cover my fee. And we sit and we have these deep, amazing conversations just to help these women get to the next level. It's called Sip and Chat. And yeah, so I do private events. I coach privately. I've been to schools where I'm talking to teenage children or teens. My goal in the future, just so y'all know, I would like to have my own conference where I travel and do this. So it's like, oh, Kat, she'll be in town on the weekend of whatever. Your homegirls, you come out and get just a weekend of amazing transformation. You can buy my book, all that stuff. That's my goal. To get there, I have to continue to work with people, make a name for myself, sell my products. And so that's my goal. So that's why I say when people say like, oh, 75 is a lot, I laugh because I'm like, it's really $100 an hour. And yes, I have clients who pay that. I've actually had somebody tell me my prices are too cheap. And they should actually be increasing it to about $250 or $300 because I'm that good. Only reason why I haven't done that is because there are a lot of people I want to make sure I can help and bless. And I know that they can't pay that. So, and I've also had people tell me, well, can you coach me for free? Like, who are you giving back to? What's your charitable work? And I was like, YouTube, okay? Because my best friend says I do too much on YouTube. I give away too many jewels. She was like, all that stuff you get on YouTube should have been like in a workbook or a webinar. I'll be going. The only reason why I'm open to giving that stuff is because I know my source. God gave me my gift and all the insight. So y'all can have it because he'll just give me more, and what you can't duplicate is the discernment according to what he said about you or the situation. So anyway, I know I'm getting chatty sometimes, but I'm so scared of having weight loss surgery on the 13th, going to Mexico to have it done. They really don't have you do a class or anything before you have been a lot of help. I have started counseling as well. Good job, Elizabeth, for the counseling. That's really key. I went through Kaiser and let me take these off because it's a glare. I went through Kaiser and I did my eyebrows too. So my eyebrows is popping, but you have to take classes and do all this other extra stuff. I believe that mental work is necessary because there's a lot of people who end up gaining the weight back. And I believe it's because they didn't do the work, of counseling and figuring out what's wrong and why you eat the way you eat, but also make sure you're YouTubing and learning how to read labels. You're understanding, how not to eat too many carbs, stay away from the rice and the breads and all that stuff, wait at least 6 to 9 months before you drink any alcohol. All that stuff is important. I know it's scary. Trust me. I canceled 3 times. Yes, she did. And finally went through with it almost a month out. And so far, everything has been so good. Yes. I'm telling y'all better start listening to me. This is my other little library right here, too. I have a bunch of stuff. Bring me my drink so you can give me some more, please. Remember and understand that it's going to be scary. It should be scary. It's a life-changing, situation. Here, you can take it back over there. I need some ice, but y'all done ate all drunk on my ice.
You can make more.
I know it's in there, but it ain't frozen yet. You want to say hi? Come around here, say hi.
Hello.
This is Junior, Lance Jr. Okay, now go eat your yellow apple over there.
It's a golden
here,
apple.
Put that in the refrigerator.
Minecraft.
All right. So, yes, I'm so glad it worked out for my girl. Hold on, let me remember what your name was. You didn't tell me what your name was. From New York. What's your name? I'm so interested in your services. Can I do every other month? I need mentor on everything, child. Yeah. Girl, listen, I got people who see me once every 6 months. I have people who I see every week, and I have to tell them sometime, give yourself some time to get your homework done. We'll meet again. So absolutely, you can, we can meet every other month. Whatever. We can do whatever. In fact, I'm thinking about opening up group chats where people can, if there's say 5 of you who want to meet, say we all go Google Chat and it's like a webinar type thing and everybody pay their $20. That's the 100 right there. And I can kind of hit everybody within that hour. If you guys are interested in something like that, my email's up there. Email me. We can definitely do that. My point is I want to help as many people as possible within their budget, but then the mother also got to get paid. Okay. I do this for a living. This is my job. So I have to make sure everybody is good, So from the Bronx. The Bronx is BX, not BK. BK Brooklyn. Yes. Sleeved on the 19th. Thank you for the videos. Congratulations, Miss Mabel. Yes, ma'am. Ooh, so many sleevers out here, man. And it's funny because it's changing people's lives. It is. That's why I let people talk. All those people that's talking mess on YouTube and the internet about this and that, you cheated, blah, 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 blah. Child, it don't bother me one bit. Because I be feeling good in my size 6. Hello. Just opening my patio door. Miss Ann, you give so much encouragement on YouTube. I think it draws people in that will make them benefit. Yes, to come to you as life coaching. Thank you for everything you give talents. Thank you, Miss Ann. You're so sweet to me. That's one person I have to meet. Miss Ann has always been very encouraging and sweet. Definitely gravitated towards me, and I appreciate it. You just remind me of like this lady that's like, I know you're not my mom, but your name is Miss Ann, so it's just like, oh, thanks, Mom. Miss Ann. Mellow. Okay. You all right? How you fall out the chair? Okay, that's because you know why? Because you ain't sitting in the chair like I be telling you to. I always tell you swing your leg around. Don't break my chair. Child, yeah. Well, little Lance look like his daddy. He looked like his daddy. Here, I'm gonna show y'all real quick what his daddy looked like. Let's see. We went to eat. Can you see him? Hold on. That's him. So he looks like his dad to me. Go over there. You eating. Get away. You're not supposed to be eating in here. Yes, definitely will do. Remember for me. Thank you. Yes, we'll definitely do. Yay. Mama Ann. Hey, sis. Hey. Ohio gozaimasu. Okay. Konnichiwa. Watashi wa kasarin desu. Dozo yoroshiku.
Come on with the
I'm talking
Chinese.
to my home. It's Japanese. So I got a friend on here. She is in Japan. I took 4 years of Japanese, never could use it. And so when we kind of see each other, or not see, when we encounter each other, I get so excited because it's a Black chick living in Japan that speaks Japanese as like a dream. So yes, wasting downtime. What's up, girl? My mom was very scary, so I had a scholarship to be able to go to Japan, and she was like, nah, you too young. I was 16 at the time, so it was like very hurtful. And now I am 31 and I can't remember the Japanese. Like I can count Ichi, ni, san, shi, go, roku, hachi, kyuju, something like that. I can say watashi wa nihongo o hanashimasu skoshi. That means like I can speak a little bit of Japanese. I don't even think that was right. I think pan is bread, mochi is rice, tabemasu is eat, nomemasu is drink, I think. Chano teriyaki, that's a real Japanese word. Anyway, you better go on with the Japanese. Gozaimasu. You know, when you come here, you got a built-in tour guide. I can't wait to go. First of all, you funny because I'll be watching your Instagrams. I cannot wait to. What city are you in wasting downtime? So I know because I just got my passport in the mail. Boop. So I'm ready. If the Lord want to send some millionaire my way and say, I like you, I want to send you around the world to talk to people, I can go. So yes, tell me. Oh, you in Tokyo? Oh, girl. Oh, you living life, girl. Yes, I can't wait to come see you. Tempura is shrimp. Manchester. Okay, let me see if I can do my English voice. All right. Almost said hola. Okay. Hello, my name. That's a country, right? My name is Catherine. I've got to do lots of work today on YouTube. It's very funny because Americans most of our accents suck. However, you know, I'm pretty sure over in Europe somewhere, there is an English person who has a sucky American accent. Oh, this is garbage, right? I have 2 accents that I can do really well, okay? one accent I can do really well is a Spanish accent. My dad is Panamanian, so his first language is Spanish, so I can do that really well. And then, and when I say Spanish, I mean like, I don't mean like Mexican. I mean like, I'll do it in a minute. And then the other one I can do really well is Southern. But like Southern Belle Southern, not like country Southern, like ghetto Southern. And I don't mean ghetto like it's a bad thing. I just mean like from the hood Southern. Like I can't do that. My husband can do that because he's really from, where's he from? Montgomery, Alabama. Hey, Kat, what's your go-to for your own encouragement or pick me up? Okay, I'm going to speak in my Spanish accent when I want to be encouraged. Okay. It's very hard sometimes to encourage yourself when you are always the one who it gives out to other people. For me, I really enjoy Bishop T.D. Jakes. Bishop T.D. Jakes is very good at speaking to me, how do you say, directly to me, like to me. He has sound doctrine, preaches from the word of God, and I always make sure that I am able to go back into the Bible and read for myself. Another motivator factor for me is that I do not want to stay here. I don't mean here like this apartment here. I mean like metaphorically, like I do not want to stay in this get out of here. I do not want to stay in this situation. I really believe that God is calling me to a higher place to do big and amazing things. And so my motivation is I do not want to die here. I do not want to be here 20 years from now in the same apartment doing YouTube videos when I know I have a gift to give to people around the world. So my thing is, if I do and give out everything that God gives to me, to you, then he will open doors and make ways for me, no? So that's my, I don't know what kind of accent that is. And then I'll do my Southern accent in a minute. So yeah, so that's my motivation. My motivation is not like one particular thing. It's really thinking like, if you quit, Kat, then you'll stay here and you'll die here. But if you keep pushing forward, you'll receive, you know, what you're supposed to receive. And I think it's 1 Peter 5:10 says, after a while that you have suffered, the Holy Spirit, blah, 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 and God will bless you, blah, blah, blah. But I just take from, child, let me read it for some of y'all be like, don't do that. Open that up because my breeze is getting blocked. Here, I'm going to tell you what it say right now. Let's see. 1 Peter, because I don't want y'all to be thinking I'll be making up stuff. I don't be making up stuff. 1 Peter 5:10. Okay, and it says, after you have suffered for a little while, the God of all grace, who called you to his own eternal glory, Christ, will himself complete, confirm, strengthen, and establish you, making you what you ought to be after you suffer for a while. So in the time that I'm suffering, I just know like it's going to end. This is not going to go on. So until that happens, just hang in there. So I give that to you. It's 1 Peter 5:10. I know I ain't got no sense. This is a really good English accent, actually. Oh, thank you, girl. Okay, your last video really touched me when you showed your old videos of you and Lance and spoke about the love. Oh, thank you. Okay, so here's my Southern accent. So if you watch my YouTube videos, the last video I did, I found an old video from 2 years ago. Me and my husband at a marriage retreat, a little marriage retreat me and some friends did. And I was huge. And I was like, oh my gosh, like looking at myself, I was like, and he loved me the same. And I'm like, God, thank you for blessing me to have a man to love me the way he loved me. Like, that's how I feel like God will show you different ways he loves you by the people he places around you or the people he lets you encounter. And I believe my husband did that for me. He just loved me. Oh, Southern accent. Okay. Southern accent. Okay. So, Lance is somebody that I met in college. And, you know, it was funny because the first time that I saw him, I said to myself, you can never get a man like that. And I meant it, but it turns out I was made for him and he was made for me. And we've been married. It'll be 10 years in February. He's a doll. He's literally loved me through thick and thin. And I like to display our marriage because I want to encourage other people that, what God has for you, it truly is for you. But sometimes God has to send you stuff that will blow your mind so that you can see your Father the correct way. Many of us do not have a sober view of who God is. You see, when you have a bad relationship with your mother, or a bad relationship with your father, you will tend to project that onto God, thinking God is this big evil kid in the sky with a magnifying glass just looking to burn you and hurt you and destroy you. But that is a lie, okay? From the pits of hell, it's an absolute lie. All right, let me tell you. And so I believe that what Lance represented to me through our relationship is showing me if you married a man like Lance who loves you the way he loves you, how much more does your Father in heaven love you back, honey? Okay, I can drink to that. All right. Mixture of Indian, African, and Spanish accent, child. That's a great description because I don't know what the hell accent I just did. It makes me think my fiance. Even though I'm in the middle of my journey and my fiance used to rub up and show me off when I was 430 pounds. Now that's love, honey. Thank you for writing First Peter 5:10. Sometimes I forget to type those things out or I'm just too lazy to do it. That is wonderful. Not every woman has that. I know my husband loves me, but I can tell it can be a struggle for him sometimes. I have had to take meds and they have really added on the pounds. Oh, absolutely. I think sometimes what makes it hard is that we don't feel like we deserve the love. So we find ourselves at times pushing love away. It causes tension in the relationships. And I know I've been guilty of that. Even in my slimmer self, I found myself very, very, troubled when it comes to fighting those old habits of not letting my husband love on me the way he would like to. Erica's son, hey girl. I'm just talking as accent, girl, because I ain't got no sense. Would you have VSG surgery if you only had 60 pounds to lose? I have a BMI of 35 with sleep apnea. And Erica, how tall are you? And how much do you weigh? Tell me that. I'm a month out and I've taken so much from your videos. I have cried. Can you not shake this couch, Jada? And taken away some great information, important. I feel like it's hard for me to pour into myself. Well, Dania, if I say it right, Dania, you got to start learning how to pour into yourself. That's a very important, self-care is very important if you're going to maintain this lifestyle. You cannot be somebody who doesn't like yourself and put yourself to the back burner after this surgery. It takes a lot to learn how to love and put yourself forward. So that's something you're gonna have to learn how to do is encourage yourself and pour into yourself. And maybe for you, it might be a book that does it or a video or a YouTube page that does it until you can do it. Maybe it's you writing on Post-its and putting it up on a mirror as your daily affirmations. But you have to learn how to do that, baby girl. So true. Nothing like having that support and unconditional love from your husband. I definitely appreciate mine. Yes. Yes, Scarlett Branchman. That is, okay, so she will be Scarlett. Yes. I love that name. I've watched Gone with the Wind a few times, but I need to brush up on it. It's a little bit old, but that's what I was saying is that this is more like Southern Belle, Texas, or Georgia Peach, maybe a little less Arkansas, Mississippi. You really got to get those intonations down. Yes, Scarlett Branchman. Yes. Heart of Dixie. I've never seen that. Look like I have some homework. Okay. Heart of Dixie. I have to watch that. Oh, you see the little English accent. Okay, I have to watch that. Erica, I've only have 50 or 60 pounds to lose. If that helps, I still got it done. Hey girl from Memphis, Tennessee. Katrina checking in. You're 5'4", 205. Yes, Erica, I would get it if I was you. If you were my height with only 50 or 60 pounds, I would say, you really don't need it. You just got to get more discipline. You're that short. No offense, but I'm just being real with you, girl. You're that short, 205 with sleep apnea. Girl, get that surgery and stop playing with yourself. 60 pounds is a lot when you're that, it's a lot on your body and your structure when you're that short. And so I would definitely get it, girl. And honestly, even if I said no, I wouldn't, girl, you still better do what's best for you, okay? Because it ain't me who got to maintain it. That's you who got to maintain it. That's you who got to go to that gym and do all that. So don't feel obligated to listen to anybody. But I know you're just asking my opinion. So in my personal opinion, I would definitely have the surgery. As my friend from New York said, she only had 50 or 60 pounds to lose, and she definitely got it done and is glad that she did. If you haven't watched Heart of Dixie on Netflix, you need to watch Lemon Brilliant. Okay. I will watch those things because my family, we do not have cable. I just feel like it's an unnecessary expense, especially since I'm saving for a tummy tuck. Child, I have to get some things nipped and tucked. So with that being said, I find myself leaving out expenses that aren't important. So yes, important. So yes, I have Hulu and Netflix. 1 week post-op. Katrina, how are you feeling? Yes, Miss Elizabeth. Get your surgery, girl. You got Netflix, right? Yes, I have Netflix. I have Netflix and Hulu. So I will be watching those things. Let me screenshot this. Excuse me, darling. My daughter's sitting right here all in my business, in my mouth. Bloop. All right, screenshot taken. So, okay, let me just tell you guys some do's and don'ts really quick before I get off of here. I have to get ready to go to LA. My church is having a prayer worship night in LA. We're based out of Long Beach, so I have to drive up there. Yes, are you wearing that? You need to go put on some clothes because that dress might make you cold later. I'm okay, just rid of. Yeah, I got it. They looking out like you gonna see that show. I'm gonna give you my password. I'm okay, just rid of the gas, but 15 pounds now. Oh, okay, good, girl. Yeah, girl. Weigh yourself once every if you a G and you really want to feel good about this, weigh yourself once every 2 weeks. You'll be shocked at how much weight you lose. But I know you're gonna weigh yourself every day, so that's fine. Because I did that too. But if I can go back, that's what I would change. Jada, look in the bathroom, bring my comb so I can comb this hair out before I go. Is this your charger block or no? There's nothing on it though. I think that's mine too. We'll go give me the comb out the bathroom though. Let me comb out my hair. Pick out, because I'm not combing this mess out. Do you feel hungry all day long? My surgeon said that I will still feel hungry a lot. No, Erica. Most of my followers or subscribers know I've told the story. I'll tell it really quick. So when they cut your stomach is like this kind of. They cut this bottom part and make it like a sleeve. And so the bottom part is responsible for secreting your appetite, the chemical that gives you an appetite. That is completely gone for me. And as a result, I don't get hungry. In fact, I have to make myself eat. Often, every time I've eaten after surgery, it's been because I know I need to eat. It's not because I'm hungry. So, ooh. Yeah, everybody be like, oh, your hair's so cute. Yeah, child. Yeah, When I get ready to comb this out, I have to put olive oil and conditioner, and then I can comb right through it. But this is how I keep it. All right. So yeah, so no, I'm not hungry. I'm never hungry. I just eat because I need to eat. And that's the smart, responsible thing to do. But now, how do you get in touch with you to speak? Okay, email. Yes. So I'll type it again. Thanks, guys. Yeah, my email is kbranchman@gmail.com. Yeah, email me. See, Katrina says she's still hungry. So yes, it's different for different people. But when I do, I know that either I have to drink something or add protein. Good for you. But everybody is different. Yes. I am 4 months out and I am hungry only when my body feels like it's going to pass out. That's the only time. See, and even that might not be hunger. It may just be her feeling like a little bit weak, a little bit dehydrated, like, okay, I need to eat. I'm pretty sure wasting downtime is not feeling hungry like she used to feel before the surgery. Because I know what that feeling is she's talking about, where it's like, ooh, like a little lightheaded, like, all right, I'm tripping, let me eat something. So yes, it's different for different people, which is why you have to pay attention to your body and what it's telling you. Those forks and spoons in the kitchen, but that hair, thank you. But I had room. Oh, see, Katrina had room. Why? So she still has that part of her stomach. That's interesting. Thank you, Katrina, for mentioning that. See, Sleevers, part of our stomach is cut off. Room Y is the rerouting of the intestines. It is gastric bypass, where they bypass the stomach. That means that she will still get hungry. She does still have an appetite, but it's just that her pouch is way smaller than ours. So that's really good to know. Very different. Yeah, I usually drink water. Yeah. I get hungry, but when I eat, I'm stuffed after 3 bites. And that's about right. It'll get better. Like I can eat about a slice of pizza now, sometimes a slice and a half, but not the crust. And I know my limit. So could you go check on your brother, please?
Yeah.
So yes, it's different for different people. And the 3 bites, don't be mad about that. That's good. Child, that's how I got thin. Eating less and doing more. Okay. So like today I had a couple bites of, like for lunch, my husband, we went out to lunch with my husband. He had this big old pasta that we usually share, but I was like, I don't want all that on my stomach. So I had a chicken breast club sandwich. I took off the bottom bun and ripped off half of the top bun. It had lettuce on it, a little bit of mayo. I don't eat pickles and tomatoes. I ate that, which was a half a sandwich, right? And then I had a Caesar salad. I ate like a fourth of the Caesar salad and I left it. I stopped taking stuff to go home too because I don't be eating it. And then today for snack, I had a few fruit snacks. And then I just ate like 3 or 4 bites of some fettuccine Alfredo and gave the rest of the kids. Topping it off with my little afternoon drink of margarita. And you see how slow I've been drinking that. And what is this in my glass, child? And then for dinner, whatever I make, the kids will just eat a little bit of. Like I'll split a kid's meal with my son and still won't eat all my food. So yeah. Do you still have issues with sliming, Cat? Sometimes, Miss Ann, when I get beside myself and I'll be trying to, like, okay, so I make this delicious jerk chicken with jasmine rice, broccoli, jerk chicken. I mix it all together. Sometimes I eat too much of that because it's so good. It is so good. I buy the jerk sauce off of Amazon from this Jamaican store. It is so good. Okay. I'll eat too much of that because there's rice in it and then I'll slime. But now I try to make sure that I don't overeat so I won't slime. So I slime maybe once a week now as opposed to like every day when I was like, I'm tripping. How long does that sense of fullness last? Well, because I don't get hungry, it could last maybe an hour and a half, maybe 45 minutes. And then I can go eat again if I want to, but I'm not eating because I'm hungry. So like say I make a great dinner and I'm like, oh, this is so good. And I'm getting full. Everybody else will be at the table. I'll get up and go lay down and play a game or something on my phone. And then 45 minutes later, when they're done, I'll come eat the rest because it has gone down. So that's how it lasts maybe 45 minutes to an hour, depending on how full I make myself. I'm a few days shy from a month and I can eat half a cup. Oh, that's good. Drink my fluids with no problem. I got the sleeve done. Also, like, after 4 to 5 hours of surgery, I was already up and walking. Nurses was like, yeah, child, I didn't want to be up and walking, but they made me. And they do that because they don't want you to get blood clots. So yeah, I didn't want to be though. I was like, ugh, what's sliming? All right. So sliming, this is how I describe it, is when you eat and you feel like too full and you're going to kind of like, you think you're going to throw up some food, but instead you throw up a bunch of saliva, like spit. And what I've noticed is there's a lot of spit, there's like spit in my stomach. I don't even understand it. I don't know. That sits sometimes. So when the food comes and drops on top of it, what I think is happening is the food is settling down, the spit is coming up, and then I spit it up. That's what sliming is for me. When you get too full, my food come up, but not enough to spit out. Do any of you have this problem? Sorry, if it's too much. No. when you get full, my food comes up not to spit up. Yeah, and what it is your pouch, your sleeve is full. And it'll feel like it's starting to come up, but it's not really coming up. So it's really food sitting on top of your esophagus where it's trying to go in your stomach. So that means that you're eating too much. You're either eating too much or eating too fast. One thing I had to give up was eating hot food. I love hot food. I loved it. But after I got this surgery, I had to just let go of trying to consume my food hot because I have to eat, chew, and kind of give it like a minute or two, sometimes 3 or 4 minutes, and then either bite. I just remember like I'm a size 6. So if you got a problem with that, then you want to go back to being how you was being. If you want to keep the size, eat like you got some sense. That's what I tell myself so that I won't feel like I'm missing out eating that
Mom,
slow.
can I get a cookie?
Yeah.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. When you get too full, my food come around. Oh, does throwing up help or cause the slime issue to be shorter? I don't throw up. I spit up the slime. So sometimes we're out at restaurants and like I enjoy drinking wine. I prefer Prosecco with a shot of Saint Germain. I'm just bougie like that, child. Okay. Plus, now that I'm smaller, I don't need that much, right? So, sorry, let me plug in my laptop. It's about to die. So yeah, I knew the sign just popped up too. That it's about to die. So with that being said, if I'm drinking some wine and the food comes and I eat, and I don't give the wine time to settle, and then I start eating, I'll slime. And so I'll get up from the restaurant, go in the bathroom, I'll flush the toilet so it won't be me, and I'll spit the spit up into the toilet, and I go back to my seat and I'm fine. But I try not to do that too much because one time I did like 3 or 4 times. I kept going back to the bathroom and it was so embarrassing. But I also was trying to eat some fried rice from like a Benihana place, like where they hibachi, where they cook the food in front of you. So I was doing too much. Yeah, I had it before pretty much, but the same thing. It kind of feels like a burp. Yeah, but it's not bad at all. Yeah. 5'11", I can't wait to get to 200. Oh, you're 5'11", girl. You big like me, girl. Katrina. Girl, forget 200. Wait till that scale dip under 200. Girl, I flex between 180 and 187. That's where I'm at right now. My goal for the summer, I want to lose another 20 pounds. I would like to be about 160, especially now that I'm like modeling and acting and stuff. I feel like I really want to be slim, like slim. So that's my goal. But girl, being this height and being under 200, I ain't felt this since like college. So yeah. I eat too fast. I'm trying to slow down. Yeah, it's a good thing. Count your chews. Chew your food 20 times. That's how I started. And now it's like to about 10 or 15. But if you chew 20 times, you ain't got no choice but to eat slow. Because you're going to be like, and even though it's mush, keep chewing. It'll teach you to slow down. How many times do you eat per day? That's not a good question to ask me. Let me tell you why. Like right now, I'm about 187. If I wanted to lose 4 pounds, I won't eat tomorrow. I won't eat anything tomorrow. I'll just hydrate and drink my salt water. There's a diet on YouTube called the Snake Diet by this crazy white boy in Canada who be a little extra, but called the Snake Diet, and it's just you fasting for a couple days and then you refeed like on like the 3rd day, so you eat like a snake basically. But because I had the sleeve, I don't have to do that. Like I can go 1 day without eating and drop like 4 pounds. If I go 2 days, I'll drop like 8-9 pounds. So, but I don't make a habit of that. Sometimes I just be so busy and I'll just be like, ugh, something in that kitchen I won't, or I'm sick, I'm not feeling good, or I'm on my period, I won't eat anything. There are some days where I'll literally eat 6 or 7 times. No lie. But because I'm eating 1 or 2 ounces of food, it's okay. I'll get bite, done. Ooh, I want that, bite. Ooh, I want that, bite. And then I don't have a sweet tooth. So like I have I think it's like 1/4 of a pint. It's like a really little thing of ice cream that'll last me a month. Cause I'll go in, get 1 scoopful and I'm like, oh, that's it. I'm not a sweet eater. So, and then Mel says she eats about 3 to 5 times a day. Protein, yes. That's why I was asking for like public situations to shorten the issue. Yeah, my sister want me 185. Yeah, 185 is cool. I'm about that right now. Hey, Herd Nation ambassador girl. They keep changing my goal. They first said 163, then 180. Now I'm like, and now like 200. I only lost about 13 pounds and it's almost a month. I don't know if that's a good thing or bad. Yes, 13 pounds in a month is good. Back up off yourself. I tell people that all the time. Y'all be wanting to lose like 40 pounds in 1 month. You don't want to die around here. Calm down. Deep breath. The more you enjoy your journey and just live and just be like, whatever happened, happened, that weight gonna fall off. And you're gonna be like, I didn't even try, you know? But when we stress about it, you create cortisol in your system. Cortisol creates fat. Don't do that to yourself. Just back up off yourself. Give yourself some time. Girl, I promise you'll lose the weight. And all the goals, that's their goals. You just let your body do your thing. It's funny. When I got to 180 pounds, I started getting scared. Like, oh, I don't want to lose too much weight. And then my body stopped. I'm like, I should have never did that. I should have never stressed out about getting too skinny. Because now I wish I was 160. So, and I have to actually really, really work for that. So back in the gym I go this summer. 45 minutes. Okay, cool. So my email's up here. This is about to post after I get off of here. Like I said, I got to get ready to head out to this church situation thingy-mabob. Email me, hit me up. If you're interested in like a group coaching session, that will be 5 people. You guys can exchange your emails too. That probably would be really, really smart for you guys to do. I might send out an email tonight on to my email list. If you're not on my email list, go to my website and sign up. Get on the email list. And if you guys coordinate 5 people, you guys can each pay $20. And then we'll set up a time that coordinates with everybody, like from 7 to 8 or, 4 to 3 or 3 to 4 or whatever. And I'll just hit everybody in that hour, like, Kat, I got a question about this. Kat, I got this. That way, because some people are saying $75 an hour is too expensive or it's not in their budget. And unfortunately, I'm not going down on my prices. Why? Because it's really $100 an hour. But what I will do is, because you guys have been with me for so long, we can do a webinar hour session. If everybody pays $40, we'll stay on there for 2 hours. We'll just do that because I just want to make sure I hit as many people as possible until I can get my stuff together and come see you guys in these cities. I can hit major cities, Florida, Georgia, Tennessee, Texas. That's coming. But I'm a believer in produce where you are. What can I do right now? This is what I could do right now. So, do you have a hard time with vitamins? Hate taking pills? Ooh, I hope you're not talking to me. I haven't taken vitamins in like maybe last 9 months. It's a gnat in here. I just forgot to buy them and then I just forgot. So don't be like me, but I ain't took no vitamins. I do take a hair, skin, and nail vitamin. My nails are nice and long and healthy and growing. My hair is very kinky, as you can see, but it's about down here if I pressed it out. So I don't take my vitamins. So sorry, don't be like me. I'm going to stress of having it. Good for you. Yeah, don't stress. Okay, email there. Your skin will look great if you lose slowly. Yep. Okay, so we got some people. So you guys, make sure you're writing down each other's email so you guys can coordinate. And then somebody could be like the group, whatever, facilitator, and just email me like, hey, Kat, myself and these 4 other ladies would like to opt into that group chat. You let me know. We want 1 hour or 2 hours. And then you guys would Cash App me or PayPal me or Venmo me the money. We will get an hour and we'll do this. But then you turn on your camera and I can see you. We can talk and you can ask intimate questions so that you guys don't have to worry about missing out on life coaching because you can't afford to sit down with me one-on-one. Jasmine, love your videos. This is good because I just hit my year mark. Woo, woo. I'm at a stall. How did you overcome that? Not worried about it. I ain't worried about it. Some of y'all back up off yourself. I'm like your best friend against yourself. Back up off yourself, worry about the stalls. The stalls come because you had major surgery and your body is still trying to find its new normal. So when you hit a stall, do one thing. Take a deep breath. 2, think about, have I been stressing over it? The answer is yes. Go do something fun. Go to the beach, go to a carnival, a movie, whatever. Do something fun. Number 3, check in with your habits. Are you doing the same things you were doing when you first got the surgery? When we first get the surgery, we're getting in the proper protein. We're taking our vitamins. We're drinking hella water. We're eating the meals we're supposed to be eating. We get lazy over time. I know I have. I'm just speaking from experience. So recheck that and make sure that you're doing those things. And if all those answers are yes, just give yourself time. You'll lose again. I promise. I promise. And for me, I got lazy. Once I tightened up again, I lost. The first year I lost 80 pounds. The second year, I lost, let's see, 20. I lost 43 pounds the second year. See, it slowed down. So don't trip on yourself. You'll lose some more. Don't trip, baby. My skin is really good way before surgery because I've always been a waterhead. I get my good skin from my family. I ain't gonna lie. I'm drinking alcohol now. So Cat mom say take your vitamins. Okay, Miss Sam, I'm gonna take some vitamins. You know what? Next month it should pick up for me as far as gigs, like my acting and modeling gigs and commercial gigs. I'm waiting on a big project to hit. Like I haven't had no work, so my money is funny. So I'm going to, as soon as I get my first big gig next month, I will buy me some Bariatric Advantage multivitamin. It don't have to be chewable. I can buy the regular ones that you swallow, but I will, Miss Ann, I promise. I get OptiScore. Try those. It's orange chewable, so it's not all that bad. Yeah, the one I have from Bariatric Advantage is not bad. It's like $40 a bottle. Like, but yeah, I know, Miss Ann, you right. Bariatric Advantage tastes horrible. Talking about watermelon, yuck. Yeah, you know what? The only Bariatric Advantage I had was a chewable. I think it was strawberry. I had fruit punch strawberry and I had fruit punch, and it was straight. But I don't know the new flavors because I ain't had them in months. Hopefully you'll like the OptiScore when I get them from Walgreens. Oh, you're from Walgreens? Okay, I have to go try. Will you help me with YouTube? Girl, YouTube can help you with YouTube. I'm telling you, a lot of the stuff I learned, I looked off. So like how to edit a video on iMovie, YouTubed it. How to fix your YouTube page to get money, YouTubed it. Like, so, I mean, if you have any questions, you can email me, girl. But I'm telling you, you probably want to go to YouTube for your answers because it'll give you a visual. It's pricey too, but $30. Oh, 30 is not bad, yeah. But you know what? It's part of our lifestyle, and I knew that before I did this, so that's my fault. But yeah, child, I can't wait to get this tummy tuck. I'm gonna be in a two-piece, stretch marks and all. I don't care, child. I might airbrush myself though, because I don't know if I'm that confident, but I do know I want to be in a two-piece this time next year. But we'll see. Anyway, let me go and get ready to go out this house. I will be here next Wednesday. I try my best to do lunch 12:30, but today was a lot going on. So continue to pray for your girl. Remember my email's up there. Get with each other if you want to do a group session. I just bought my first one piece. Yes. And my book is going to be coming out soon. I did a 30-day social media detox book. It's a daily devotional. You know I'm funny. You know I'm funny because you watch me on here. That book is hilarious. It's great stuff. Every day you read something, you do your work. It's amazing. I'm just waiting on another gig. Like I said, next month, a commercial or something to pay so that I can pay for my cover and get them printed out. I know y'all gonna buy it because y'all love me. So yeah, y'all look out for that. Post your email if you're interested in a group session. Yes. And also follow me on Instagram, Cat Branchman. Follow me there too so that y'all can stay up. Go to my website and get on the email list. I'm about to send out an email too. If you follow me on Instagram, I'll figure out a way to put a list up of people who want to do it. Even if I put y'all in random groups, I'm just going to send out an email tonight. Let me write down y'all email. Hold on. Hey, listen, email me. These people who want to do a group session, email me. No. Go to the website and get on the email list. Because if you do it, I have to go into my other system and add you. That's a lot harder than you just going to catbrancher.com. It's going to say like, to receive emails, click here. Click that, and it's going to send you right to the information on my email list. I'm going to tonight send out an email giving a deal for group chats, group sessions, okay? Oh, you got your first two-piece. Oh, you ready. All right, y'all. Love y'all. Yes, go to the website, put your email on. All right, see y'all next time. Peace.